G'day guys, it's Tom here with MYT Solar. Today's a super special video because it marks the first in a series where Ellie and I build out our ultimate off-grid camper. We're excited to bring you along today. We're heading up to Pendleton, Oregon to see the lovely folks at Thompson RV to purchase our dream rig. Quick stop for fuel. If you've got a diesel truck, you're probably aware of it, but the TSD card, I think it's called Open Roads now, that's going to give you a discount at fuel at places like Love's. What's also awesome about that is you get to pull into the truck lane, which is nice when you're towing a trailer. So quickly, we're going to fuel up. Next, we'll have a real nice drive along the Columbia River Gorge all the way to Pendleton. Next stop will be TRV. We're okay, thank you. We had to make a quick pit stop for some food. Here at Biggs Junction, there's a little unassuming Indian place that we love. You wouldn't expect maybe to find good Indian here. It's awesome. So we're making a quick little stop for some tasty Indian food. Alrighty, we made it. It's always awesome to turn up here at Thompson RV and see all the friendly faces. They always look after us, and we're excited for taking away this trailer here later tonight really. We got here pretty late today. Ellie and I, this is not our first outdoors RV, this one that we're about to show you guys. We had a 260 kVS. We loved that trailer. That was our trailer. We had a massive system in that trailer. We towed it with our trusty Dodge here, and we traveled around. We loaded up the Dodge and we traveled around, and we did solar installs on the road here at Thompson RV, kind of all over the Pacific Northwest. A lot of that time was spent in RV parks because we needed to be near our customers. This trailer, on the other hand, is going to be our off-grid dream machine. So we'll show you guys around the trailer. I'm sure you'll see plenty of that in the video. Right now, we're going to go in and see what we need to do to start making this baby ours. So when buying our dream off-grid rig, we obviously had to choose whether we were going to buy from a dealership or by private sale. Ellie and I have owned a Sprinter van that we converted ourselves, a Ford Econoline that we converted ourselves, a 22-foot Toyota motorhome, 24-foot travel trailer, a 30-foot Class A Tiffin, and a 260 kVS outdoors RV. All of those except the 260 we bought private sale or made ourselves. This particular rig we're buying from a dealership, obviously. We have our feelings about buying from a dealership versus, that's the new versus used debate. It's often always better to buy used, but buying from a good dealership definitely has its pros, especially a dealership like Thompson RV that you know has a good reputation and is trustworthy. So from working here at Thompson RV over the years, we've gotten to know how this dealership operates, seen our customers here going through the day just like we're going through today. Casey's about to come out and give us our walkthrough, which hopefully will be pretty quick. We won't take up too much of his time. We obviously know a decent amount about the product, but that's the one thing that I love about Thompson RV and listening out and hearing their walkthroughs with all the customers, our customers and other customers that aren't getting an upgrade over the years. We've heard how much these guys know their product. Almost everyone here on the staff that's walking you through your RV actually owns an outdoors RV. And I just feel like that product knowledge, it's very rare to find that in another dealership where these guys really not only know their product, but have the product and use their product and are excited to teach you all about the product. One of the things that I believe in having a successful and an entertaining off-grid adventure in your RV is feeling comfortable with that. And that's feeling comfortable with the electrical system, but it's also feeling comfortable with all of the other systems, the auto level, the slides, simple things like your water systems. And you really get that knowledge once you have a walkthrough with the guys here. Like I said, we had a 260 kVS outdoors RV. Just last year we bought that rig, so we are pretty familiar with the product. But Casey, again, going into knowing their products, he ran us through all the little upgrades that they've done in that 1 year or 2 year time span, and he knows all the little quirks and things that have happened since our old rig. Alrighty, so we got a nice rundown about the systems in the RV from Casey. We're about to go inside and sign the paperwork with Carolyn, do a little bit of shopping, my favorite part of the day, perusing the accessory aisle here at Thompson RV, and then we'll come out and we'll tell you all about our rig. Ta-da! This is the 19 MKS from Outdoors RV, the smallest trailer that they make. We've been doing a lot of these this year, a lot of solar installs for customers. We obviously did the RV Geeks install back in around April or May, and we fell in love with this trailer ever since. And so we're excited to make this ours. We're excited to make this thing way more epic than it already is, with lots of modifications and upgrades. The Outdoors RV product, in our opinion, is the ultimate off-grid trailer. You cannot find a better made trailer. We've worked on them. We've installed solar on them, we've done RV inspections on them, and all of the other brands, and we just can't get past this brand. Some people might say you can get a more capable trailer in terms of where you can get it, and I believe that's true, but you've got to get the trailer there and it still be in one piece. So we love the way this thing's made. It's very comfortable. Our off-grid adventures, we want to be comfortable. That's a big part of it too. We've had vans in the past. This is something a lot more livable. I'll show you inside in a second and you'll see the amazing space inside. Our 260 kVS served us very, very well. That thing was about 33 feet bumper to bumper. It had a great power system on it and a lot of roof space for a lot of solar panels. But that thing was never going to get us in the campsites that we really believe in. You know, we have always traveled to national park campgrounds. We started out in tents, then we moved to our vans. And all of a sudden we were in a 30-foot motorhome, and so it's time for us to get back to something small and simple and something that we can really take out quite easily. So obviously nice and spacious inside for such a small trailer. Again, that's the number one draw of this trailer for us, is the size of it. Part of that is due to this Murphy bed that comes down. This is like pretty much the normal dinette that we might have in our 260 kVS. This also folds down really, really easily to become the bed. There's also some seating areas over there, so if we didn't bring the bed back up a day, we still have somewhere to sit over there. We'll do another video about all the things that we love about this trailer once we get into it a little bit more, but primarily it's the number one thing for this trailer is the size, the overall length, meaning we can take it into some tighter spots. With this smaller size comes the challenge of trying to fit a power system in here that will suit our needs. As solar installers, we're constantly trying to push the envelope, see how much power we can fit in a smaller rig, see what new technology is coming out, and so we're excited to use this rig kind of as a guinea pig, essentially, to trial some new technology, put a big system in here, and something that we may eventually offer to customers. It's getting a little dark here, so we've got to get moving. We've got to do a few little adjustments on our hitch. You know, the new rigs have an underslung coupler, so we've got to drop our hitch down a little bit. The guys here are going to help us out with that. And then we're going to go stay in the trailer somewhere nearby. It's always a good idea when you're picking up a trailer, especially a new one. Thompson RV will probably recommend that as well. Staying nearby for a night or two to test everything's working. They do such a great job. The technicians here do such a great job of getting these trailers ready. But it's always a good idea just to go out and have a bit of a shakedown trip. Get everything you need. Maybe do some shopping, buy some accessories that you thought you had that you don't. So we're going to go do that tonight. Then next up, we'll be hauling this baby back to Central Oregon to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe.